Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading for August 2026. So I invite you to stay, take what resonates, leave what does not. This is my only account, Iridescent Awakening. I'm never going to reach out to you for any reason, so please don't get scammed. So let's find out what you need to know and what you need to hear right now. I see you right now as the King of Swords. So you are being very, you're in like this very serious, like kind of diagnostic, energy right now, looking through the lens of skepticism, but also like trying to make sure that you're being fair. So it's not like a judgmental lens. It's more like you're trying to investigate everything and make sure you're seeing everything as it is. You don't want to be deceived. I see, yeah. In the challenge position, I didn't even look down. In the challenge position, I see that you are in the Seven of Swords here, which is like, I'm sorry, not Seven of Swords. This is the Seven of Wands. Sorry guys, it's late. Well, kind of similar, like you're being very protective and very, you might be keeping things secret. The Seven of Swords is about secrecy and, you know, not really revealing all your cards. And I think part of the boundaries that you're setting right now, which is what the Seven of Wands is about, is just kind of like not sharing as much with people. You might be trying to gauge who is trustworthy in your friend circle or your family. There might have been people you used to share so much with, and you're like, I don't know that I can do that right now. Like, I don't know how trustworthy this person actually is. The root of it is the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you're kind of going through this transformation. Like there's been a change in a lot of dynamics, like friendship dynamics specifically. Like you don't really feel as connected to your friendships as you used to. Like some people have changed so drastically and you're like, I remember like when we had one or two things that we connected on and we could do that, but you've changed so much. And now I have like no common ground with you, but also like the way we communicate is so vastly different. And also there might be some like concerning things about them not being able to them not being able to hold like vulnerable things for you. There might be some vulnerable things going on for you right now, and this person may just not have the self-awareness or the ability to just pause with you and hear you and really take in what it is you're saying, and maybe not holding it with delicacy. And there might have been some interactions that were kind of disappointing, and you're like, okay, well, now I'm not sure that I should be bringing up any of this with you. I see in the past, you were in the Queen of Cups energy here. Yeah, I feel like you were a little bit more emotionally open with these people in times past, or you felt like you could be. And it was like, you might have also just been the friend that they would go to share emotional difficulties or hard things with, and you're just like waiting for this other person to do that for you. And maybe they did to some capacity, but like in recent experiences, it just seems like you don't have a place to really unload. You are the person that people unload on. And Pisces, I can just tell that you're feeling really exhausted from that. And also annoyed, which is fair because it's like you should have that outlet to be able to express yourself and feel this level of trust with your community and your circle that they can hold things like that for you, and with you. The Four of Pentacles here tells me that you're just kind of, you're really, you might be having some money blocks right now, and that's something you're keeping quiet. Like you might be having a hard time managing your money, or money is unpredictable right now. And that's like a really hard thing to be holding all on your own, and it just doesn't seem like, maybe you feel like your friends would poke fun at you, or like even your family. That's something you haven't brought up with your family. And I see that you've been overworking, like working so hard just to make sure you're staying afloat. And it's like, sorry, this is the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, you're like really holding on to your money tightly. And this might be like the main thing that's not coming up in conversations, because you're just like, I don't know. I'm really stressed about this. One, I don't really want to talk about it. And two, I feel like people are going to just be rude about it. So yeah, The Nine of Wands tells me you've been working and persevering hard, but you're so tired and you just need a break. And yeah, you've got to set down some of these burdens here. So however you can do that, Pisces, if you can share with someone like a trusted friend or a family member, or even just like reach out to, if there's anyone you can reach out to for help, like budgeting or loans, anything like that, you might be thinking about meeting with like a financial person just to talk through your options, how to manage your money better. What the heck? I'm so sorry, you guys. Better. I think overall, like money, it's getting better, but it has been of concern. And I just see that you're feeling really annoyed that you're going through something right now and people aren't there for you, or you don't feel like you can really lean on certain people. So I see you walking away. Like the Eight of Cups is kind of like cutting your losses. There's still some cups standing here, but you're not really interested in them. And I think certain people need to prove to you that they're worthy of your time and your energy and your attention, and you might be pulling back from them. That King of Swords energy is like you're really discerning whether or not you can trust certain people, but you're also discerning, do I have the energy to interact with these people today? I don't know if I do. So see you retreating to preserve your energy and to keep working hard. And you want to be recognized, you want to be received, you want to be seen. And you'd like some help, it looks like you would love somebody to extend a helpful hand to you to get through this rough patch, and that's totally fair. I see a really powerful new beginning for you. The Ace of Wands aces are about brand new beginnings, new starts. Something is igniting, something is beginning, something is taking off. It could be a business idea, it could be a promotion. This could also be like you might be moving somewhere where things are more profitable, or you have like maybe you're paying less rent. Something is lightening this load that you've been carrying a really long time. One other card came out here. Yeah, I see the Six of Pentacles here. It's like you're going to be balancing out anything that's been like feeling imbalanced is coming to a much more balanced state. Like it's not going to feel quite as intense. It's going to take some time to get situated and to feel comfortable again, but like it's not going to be this like dire I'm in need, oh my gosh. Like this Ace of Wands does take off quickly, but it does take a little bit of time to get that balance back. I'm going to just grab you a couple more cards here for clarity. What does Pisces need to know coming up here with this Ace of Wands? What does Pisces need to know? I don't know what it is, but when it's late, I just have a hard time talking. I'm like, okay. Okay, that's a lot, but we're gonna go through all of these anyway. The Two of Wands here, you're kind of sorting through, you might have a couple new job offers. You're gonna have to turn something down. You might be required to learn a few more skills here. The Page of Swords is about studying, but it's nothing you can't handle. I think there could be a lot of growth from these opportunities to learn new skills. It might feel like a lot in the beginning, but in the end, I think it's going to be, you're going to be happy that you chose something that was somewhat challenging and also gave you an out to this weird time period. But I see as the Empress, receiving, abundant. This is a much more grounded energy than you've been in, and I think that's something that you're really craving. And I do see with these new opportunities, they're going to bring a lot of sweetness and grounding. Yeah, this is really good. The King of Pentacles is also here. I think this is going to allow you to start saving more money. If you've been kind of paycheck to paycheck, you're not really saving a lot of money. I think these new opportunities are going to allow you to really grow your money and expand and really think through, how do I want to invest my time, my energy, my money, and how do I preserve some of this for me so that I can keep building something solid and stable for me, my family, for the rest of what I'm building. And I see the Two of Swords here. Just remember, like, you do need to make a choice here. It's going to feel overwhelming, but you're going to know when the time comes down to it. I think Spirit's asking you to pick what's going to get you in that energy where you feel grounded, where you have a lot of movement with your money, because right now things feel pretty limited. So that's just kind of what it boils down to. Is you're going to have some choices, but there's going to be one choice that feels a little bit more grounded. It may take more work, but overall it's going to be very positive. And I see that you're going to be entering a period of celebration. You're going to be connecting with maybe new coworkers, maybe new friendships, but people that align with you and people that are filling your cup. And these are people that you can really lean on and express what's been going on. If that's lacking right now, these new shifts and these changes that are happening are going to be bringing you into alignment with people who understand you and get you and want to invest in you also. And then I see the Page of Cups here. This is this might be a new emotional offer. So Pisces, just be open. Spirit's asking you to just be waiting here patiently. This is a season for you to be receiving. If you've been just giving and giving and giving, it's time for you to set down some of these burdens and just receive. So that is your reading for August. I hope that resonated. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.